It was supposed to be a breakthrough moment. After nearly 2 weeks of missiles, airstrikes, and deadly conflict, the United States President Donald Trump proudly announced that Iran and Israel have agreed to a ceasefire. The world showed a sign of relief. Trump called it the end of the 12-day war. Diplomats hoped that calm would return to the Middle East. But just hours later, everything collapsed. Israel accused Iran of firing missiles during the ceasefire. Then, in response, Israel launched new strikes deep into Iranian territory. And suddenly, the fragile peace was all gone. So, now the big question is, did Iran trick Trump? Was the ceasefire just a trap? Let's break it down in simple terms. According to Israel, Iran fired missiles into northern Israel even after ceasefire was supposed to have started. The Israeli military said that it intercepted the missiles and immediately launched a counterattack on regime targets in the heart of Tehran. Israel even posted photos claiming that they were proof of Iran's aggression. But Iran strongly denies all this. Iranian state media claim that they never fired any missile during the ceasefire. In fact, they flipped the accusation, saying that it was Israel who broke the agreement first by striking Iran. According to Iran, Israel used false claims as an excuse to start bombing again. So the question is, what really happened? Now, this is where things get really murky. We don't yet have any independent proof of who attacked first, but what's clear is that both sides are blaming each other and the ceasefire didn't hold back even for a full day. Now let's talk about Trump's reaction. He was kind of furious after going out of the way to negotiate a ceasefire and announced it to the world. Trump found himself caught in the middle of a fresh fighting. Reports say that he told people around him, "I'm not happy with Iran and I'm really unhappy with Israel." He even took to social media platform and in all caps he warned, "Do not drop those bombs, bring your pilots home now." Now Trump's outburst shows how badly the situation spiraled. It also hints that he feels betrayed or even worse, that's tricked. Now this leads us to the bigger concern. Did Iran agree to ceasefire only to buy time? Was it a tactic to regroup or possibly to lure the United States into lowering its guards? Or was it genuinely committed to peace and Israel didn't trust the deal? Now, whatever the case, it's now clear that peace was short-lived. Some experts believe that Iran may have seen the ceasefire as a strategic pause rather than a real end of the war. It gave them chance to assess damages, move their key military assets, and prepare for what's coming next. Others argue that Israel never truly trusted the truce and was ready to strike at the first sign of the threat. In the meantime, Iranian officials continue to warn of stronger retaliation if the United States or Israel crosses more red lines. On the other hand, Israel says any violation of the truce will be met with even greater force. So, was Trump tricked? Maybe, or maybe he was just too quick to trust two countries that were never really ready for a real peace. For now, what was supposed to be the end of the war may just be the beginning of a much bigger one.